Alhamdulillah, wa salatu wa salam ala rasulillah wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. Thumma amma ba'd. Assalamu alaikum, Husna. Okay, so Vita, we memorized one family, Aslama, Yuslimu, Islaman. Can you say that, please?
Aslama, Yuslimu, Islaman.
If I give you another example, it would be Ab'ada. How would you say that?
Ubidu.
No, Ab'ada, Ubidu is wrong, no.
Wait.
Ab'ada.
Abada.
Yeah, Vita.
Oh, Yubidu.
Go on.
Ibradan.
Yeah. Ashraka.
Ashraka, Yushriku, Ishrakan.
Adraka.
Adraka, Yudriku, Idrakan.
Okay, the first word is past tense. Second word is present tense. Third word is?
Future.
No!
Present tense is, what's it called? No.
It's an ism.
Called.
It's the idea. And the idea is called masdar. You forgot that entirely. So I have to remind you again. No. Aslama means he submitted. Yuslimu means he submits. Islam means to submit. Submitting. Submission. The idea. And the idea is called masdar. Today you're going to learn 3 words before we move forward. And then we have 2 things to do. Learn the words and move this family along. Because we have to learn, this family has right now 3 members. Aslama, Yuslimu and Islam. And eventually when we're done with this family, it'll have 10 members. You have to know all 10 members in one line, off the top of your head. So we have to get at least to 4 members today. 1 more member at least, okay? Now listen, this is called fi'l madi. Al-fi'l al-madi. Say that? Al-fi'l al-madi. I never want to hear fi'l al-madi. I want to hear al-fi'l al-madi.
Okay, al-fi'l al-madi.
Al-fi'l al-madi. This is al-fi'l al-mudari'. What is this one?
Al-fi'l al-madi. Al-fi'l al-mudari'.
You can just say al-madi or an al-mudari' too. Okay? Al-madi, al-mudari'. Al-masdar. The last one is?
Al-masdar.
This is a verb, this is a verb, this is a noun. This is a fi'l, this is a fi'l, this is an ism. This is an ism, okay? Now, I'm going to give you one more example. Alhama, he inspired.
Alhama? Yulhimu?
Yulhimu means? If Alhama means he inspired, what does Yulhimu mean?
He inspires.
What should be the word for it?
Ilhaman.
What do you think that means?
Inspiration.
Very good. Inspiration. Got it? Okay. Now, I'm going to go back to Aslama, Yuslimu, Islaman. By the way, Alhama is al-fi'l.
Al-madi.
Yulhimu is?
Al-fi'l al-mudari'.
Ilhaman is?
Al-masdar.
Al-masdar. Jayyid. Okay. Aslama, Yuslimu, Islaman. Fahuwa Muslimun. Say that, please.
Aslama, Yuslimu, Islaman. Fahuwa Muslimun.
I want to hear that out loud, clearly, not too fast, 5 times.
Aslama, Yuslimu, Islaman. Fahuwa Muslimun. Aslama, Yuslimu, Islaman. Fahuwa Muslimun. Aslama, Yuslimu, Islaman. Fahuwa Muslimun.
Yeah.
Aslama, Yuslimu, Islaman. Fahuwa Muslimun. Aslama, Yuslimu, Islaman. Fahuwa Muslimun.
Very good. Aslama, Yuslimu, Islaman, Fahuwa Muslimun. Now, we've got 4 words now. Fahuwa, of course, doesn't count because that's just a way of making it flow. Okay? Aslama, he submitted. He submitted. Yuslimu.
He submits.
Islaman.
To submit.
Or
submission.
Then he is a?
Then he is a Muslim.
Which means a submitter.
Oh.
Muslim is the guy that submits. This last one, by the way, this is called al-fi'l al-madi.
Okay.
This is called al-fi'l al-mudari'. This is called al-masdar. Al-masdar. This is called ism fa'il. Ism fa'il. You got it? Ism fa'il. Ism fa'il is used in the Arabic language to talk about a word for an It's the word for an like teacher, or submitter, or farmer, okay, or succeeder, etc. Okay? So whoever does something, the guy who does something is an ism fa'il. Okay? So the guy who does Islam is a Muslim. That's why he's the ism fa'il. And this is how you make an ism fa'il. You put a mu in the beginning. And then you get page 6. Muslimun, Musliman, Muslimin. Muslimani, Muslimaini, Muslimaini. The whole page. Remember that? And the way to make the ism fa'il is you look at the present tense, and you take the you and replace it with a mu. And you got it.
That's it?
That's it. See?
Okay.
Yuslimu, Muslimun, see that?
The tanween at the end?
Because it's an ism now.
Oh, okay.
So then put a tanween at the end, make it heavy, and do the whole Muslimun chart. So once you get to Muslimun, you will say Muslimun, Musliman, Muslimin. Go on.
Musliman, Muslimain, Muslimain, Muslimuna, Muslimin, Muslimina.
Louder.
Muslimatan, Muslimatan, Muslimatin, Muslimatani, Muslimataini, Muslimataini, Muslimatun, Muslimatan, Muslimatun.
Somebody who does shirk. Ashraka, by the way, means he did shirk.
Okay. Ashraka, yushriku.
Yushriku.
Ishrakan.
Fahuwa.
Fahuwa mushrik. Fahuwa mushriku.
Mushri.
Mushrikun.
Mushrikun, important.
Okay.
Let me say with the mushriks of Makkah,
Uh-huh.
right? Ashraka, he did shirk. He associated partners with Allah.
Okay.
Yushriku, he associates partners with Allah. Ishrakan, to associate, or association of partners with Allah. Fahuwa mushrik,
And he is,
not he,
wait,
the guy who associates. The associator.
okay, the associator.
It's the It's the guy who does something.
Okay.
This is always a dude.
I get it.
There's always someone. You got it?
Just
Okay?
a person.
No, it's a person. It's a word for a person. Now mushrik, page 6. No, mushrikun.
Mushrikun, mushrikan, mushrikain,
Yeah.
mushrikani, mushrikaini, mushrikaini, mushrikuna, mushrikina, mushrikina.
Yep.
Mushrikatun,
Good.
mushrikatan, mushrikatin,
Good.
mushrikatani, mushrikataini, mushrikataini, mushrikatun, mushrikatin, mushrikatin.
Those are women that do shirk. Mushrikatin. Got it?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So now let's try a couple more and then we're done. Let's see. Ashraka. Let's try muflihun. Or no, aflaha. Aflaha, he succeeded.
Aflaha, yuflihu, iflahan, fahuwa
Muflihun.
muflihun.
Okay. Give me the whole muflihun.
Muflihun, muflihan, muflihin, muflihani, muflihaini, muflihaini. Muflihuna, muflihina, muflihina. Muflihatun, muflihatan, muflihatin, muflihatani, muflihataini, muflihataini. Muflihatun, muflihatin, muflihatin.
Nicely done. Aflaha means what?
To
وَلَن تُفْلِحُوا إِذًا أَبَدًا.
we didn't learn that.
Oh, I didn't get the Aflaha, he succeeded.
Oh.
Give me the whole meanings. All the words.
Aflaha, he succeeded.
Yeah.
Yuflihu, he succeeds.
Good.
Iflahan, to succeed.
Excellent.
Muflihan, a guy who succeeds.
Which means the successful one.
The successful person.
So a successful person is a muflih.
Okay.
Got it?
Okay.
Okay. Now, last thing and we're done. Aslama is fi'il what? Al-fi'lan?
Madi.
Yuflihu would be?
Al-mudari.
Al-fi'l al-mudari' or al-mudari'. Iflahan would be?
Al-masdar.
Jayyid. Okay. Muflihun would be?
Muflihan would be
Are you again? Ism fa'il.
Ism fa'il.
Ism fa'il. Say it again.
Ism fa'il.
The last word is ism fa'il. And what's the definition of it?
A person
Who does something.
Does something.
A person who does something is an ism fa'il.
Okay.
Okay. What is the definition of al-masdar?
Masdar. The idea.
Good. Good. So we have Aslama, Yuslimu, Islaman, Fahuwa Muslimun. Say that again 3 times.
Aslama yuslimu islaman fahuwa muslimun.
Aflaha.
Aflaha yuflihu iflahan fahuwa muflihu.
Yes, muflihun. Tanween.
Muflihan, muflihan.
Okay, ashraka.
Ashraka yushriku ishrakan fahuwa mushrikun.
Adraka.
Adraka yudriku idrakan fahuwa mudriku.
Mudriku.
Mudrikun.
Should I remind you about the tanween?
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay. Okay. أحسن.
أحسن يحسن إحسانا فهو محسن.
Nicely done. أنقض.
أنقض ينقض إنقاذا فهو منقذ.
Good. أجلس.
أجلس يجلس إجلاسا فهو مجلس.
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 Okay, good enough. Our goal for today has been accomplished. Alhamdulillah. Don't forget or I will shave your head. بارك الله لي ولكم في القرآن الحكيم ونفعني وإياكم بالآيات والذكر الحكيم. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.